Good afternoon, students. Today we'll continue the topic of permutations and combinations. There is the chapter number 7, right, in your class 11. So in this permutations and combinations, already we have completed the first 4 exercises and the examples related to those 4 exercises. And also in previous session, we have discussed miscellaneous example problems. So today we discuss miscellaneous exercise problems. So this miscellaneous exercise will take 2 classes. So this is first class, and in next session also the problems related to miscellaneous exercise, so that we can complete the miscellaneous exercise and also the permutations and combinations PU part. See, after completion of this chapter, we will solve some of the MCQs which are related to the CET. Right? So when it comes to miscellaneous exercise, the first question we will discuss: how many words with or without meaning? How many words with or without meaning, each of 2 vowels and 3 consonants can be formed from the letters of the word daughter? How many words with or without meaning, each of 2 vowels and 3 consonants? So that means totally 5 we require. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many words with or without meaning, each of 2 vowels and 3 consonants can be formed from the letters of the word daughter? See, first of all, we need to write the word daughter. In that, first you separate vowels and also consonants here. So in the given word daughter, so the theory you need to write, as I said, in permutations and combinations, as we are doing now. Just we are doing like a numerical only we are doing. But in terms of examination, you need to write the theory like given word is daughter. In the given word, we have how many vowels we have? First we need to separate. See, A, U, E. So we have 3 vowels. What are those? A, U, E. And we have 5 consonants. We have 5 consonants. What are those? D, G, H, T and R. We have 5 consonants. Now, from this data, we need to form each of 2 vowels and 3 consonants. That means total 5 letter word. 2 vowels plus 3 consonants, total 5 letter word. In how many ways we can form? So here 2 vowels are there. 2 vowels we need to take. See, 2 vowels we can take in how many ways? See, how many ways we can select 2 vowels out of 3 vowels is 3C2 into. So these are vowels. And then consonants. So 3 consonants we can select out of 5. In how many ways? 5C3. So here we will get 3C2 into 5C3 into. So now it became 5 letters, right? 5 different letters. So selecting 2 vowels and selecting 3 consonants in 3C2 and 5C3 ways. After selecting, this is about forming. Forming means, so those also will arrange themselves. So related to somewhat permutations, right? Forming. Forming means those 5 letters also can be arranged themselves in 5 factorial ways. So this is selection. After selecting, we need to arrange. So this is what miscellaneous exercise. So in this miscellaneous exercise, the problem related to permutations and combinations, sometimes both will be there, or sometimes only permutations will be there, sometimes combinations also will be there. But this problem related to both. Why? Because out of this word, we need to select first each of 2 vowels and 3 consonants. After selecting, we need to arrange. How many ways? In 5 factorial we can arrange. So value of 3C2 is also equal to 3C1, which is 3, into 5C3 is also equal to 5C2. So 5 into 2 by 2 into 5 factorial is 120. So which is 3 5 is 15 into 120. Simplify, you will get the number of words we can form by using the word daughter. Next. How many words with or without meaning can be formed using all the letters of the word equation? Using all the letters of the word equation means we need to form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to form 8 letter word. Right? Here they did not mention using all the letters. That means only 2 vowels and 3 consonants. It will be 5 letter word. But here, how many words with or without meaning can be formed using all the letters of the word. That means 8-letter word only we need to form at a time, so that vowels and consonants occur together. At a time, so that vowels and consonants occur together. So 8-letter word, right? One. So first of all, the word is given word. Given word is equation. In the given word equation, what are vowels? You observe. Vowels are E, U, A, I and O. All vowels are there in this. Next, consonants are. So remaining 3 are consonants. What are those? Q, T and N. Now we observe. So they ask to at a time, so that the vowels and consonants occur together. Vowels and consonants occur together means see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of that 8, vowels and consonants should occur together. How many vowels we have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vowels and 3 consonants should occur together. Like this. So then we will consider this as 1 and 2. So this is one place and this is one place. So totally how many places? 2 places. 2 places can be filled with in how many ways? 2 factorial ways, right? So those should be occur together. So this is vowels and consonants and this is vowels. So 2 places can be filled in 2 factorial ways. That means here consonants, here vowels, or here vowels, here consonants. So in 2 ways. So 2 factorial ways. And then when comes to this when comes to vowels, so vowels we have 5 vowels, right? A, E, I, O, U. So those 5 vowels can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. So into 5 factorial. Now into. So these consonants, 3 consonants can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Did you understand? See, from the word equation, vowels and consonants occur together. So occur together means those all we will consider as one unit. Vowels as one unit, consonants as one unit. So total 2 places. So 2 places can be filled in 2 factorial ways. Now comes to vowels, 5 vowels are there. 5 vowels can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. 3 consonants can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. If any repeated letters are there in vowels means 5 factorial way, that much factorial we will write. And again in consonants also repeated letters are there means 3 factorial way, that repeated factorial we will write. So since we does not have any repeated letters, so this is our answer. So 2 factorial value is 2 into 5 factorial is 120 and to 3 factorial is 6. So 2, 6, 12 into 120, which is 1440, right? Next, so these are the first 2 questions of this miscellaneous exercise. Pause the video to note it down. Next we will solve question number 3 and 4. Question number 3. A committee. See, whenever you see the committee or selecting a team or combinations, that is related to combinations question, you need to use NCR like that, right? A committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. What is that? A committee consists of a group consists of 9 boys and 4 girls. Out of 9 boys and 4 girls, a committee of 7 has to be formed. In how many ways can this be done? When the committee consists of exactly 3 girls, at least 3 girls and at most 3 girls. First of all, a committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 and 4. That means total number of ways of selecting 7 out of 9 boys and 4 girls. So this is total number of ways of selecting only 7 out of 9 boys and 4 girls is 9 plus 4 how much? 13. Out of 13 we need to select 7. So 13 C7. right? Now, in how many ways can this be done? This one, when committee consists of exactly 3 girls. See, exactly 3 girls. So out of 7, exactly 3 girls should be there. So this is only selection, not arrangement. Remember. See, exactly 3 girls. 1, 2, 3. Those girls may be first or last or in middle or in alternative. No problem. Just we need to select. So 3 girls. Out of 7, girls should be only 3. So 3 girls we can select in how many ways? 4C3 into compulsory condition. Why? Because 3 plus 4 total it should be 7, right? So compulsory condition into remaining 4 should be what? Boys only. In that committee, if only exactly 3 girls should be there, means remaining should be boys. So 4 boys we can select out of 9C4. So it will be 4C3. 4C3 is also equal to 4C1. So which is value 4 into 9C4 value 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Simplify this and write the answer. That will be the number of ways of selecting 7 out of 9 boys and 4 girls when that committee consists exactly 3 girls. Now, at least 3 girls. At least 3 girls. At least symbol means we need to remember greater than or equal to 3. Greater than or equal to 3 means equal to 3 and also more than 3. More than 3 means 4 girls. After that 5 girls. But 5 girls are not available. So 3 girls and also 4 girls cases we will take. So this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When greater than or equal to 3. See, first we will take equal to 3 case. In equal to 3 girls case, only 3 girls should be there. Remaining should be boys. So same like this. So 3 girls we can select in 4C3 ways into 4 boys we can select in 9C4 ways. So simplify this, you will get a numerical. And then next, greater than 3. Greater than 3 means 4 girls. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 4 girls we can select in 4C4 ways into. Remaining 3 should be boys. So we can select 3 boys out of 9 is 9C3. So if you observe, at least 3 means either 3 or more. This is also at least 3 girls case only. This is also at least 3 girls case only. See, if you simplify these two, you will get 2 values. So after that, at least means either this or this. So add summation of these two will be the solution for number of ways of selecting committee of 7 out of 9 boys and 3 girls when the committee consists of at least 3 girls. Now, at most 3 girls. At most means what? Less than or equal to. So pause the video to note it down. That we will do the third one. At most, now we do at most 3. Third case. At most 3 girls. See, at most means less than or equal to. Remember, at most means less than or equal to. At least means greater than or equal to. So what are the cases which includes less than or equal to 3? So in this numbers, less than or equal to 3 means 3, 2, 1, 0. So these are the cases less than or equal to 3. That means that committee should contain either 0 girls or 1 girls or 2 girls or 3 girls. See, negative girls won't be there. So either 0 or also at most 3 girls case only. 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girls also, at most 3 girls case only. So these 4 cases we need to do. See, first of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, see first at less than or equal to 3. So first I will write 3 girls case. So 3 girls means remaining 4 should be boys. So in 3 girls, how many ways we can select? 4C3 into 9C4. Next, 2 girls case. 2 girls we can select in 4C2 remaining 5 boys we can select in 9C 5S. These should be boys, right? No. So 2 girls over. Next 1 girl. So that means remaining 6 should be boys. So selecting 1 girl is 4C1 into selecting remaining 6 boys is 9C6. Next, at most 3. So 0 girl. 0 girl means what? All should be boys. So selecting 7 boys out of 9 boys is 9C7. So individually you simplify this, you will get the values. So sum of all these cases you will get number of ways of a committee. So you need to write that theory in that conclusion. Number of ways of selecting a committee of 7 from 9 boys and 4 girls when the committee consists of at most 3 girls. At most 3 girls means either 3 or 2 or 1 or 0. So sum of all those cases you will get that value. So that will be the number of ways. Note down this. Next, question number 4. If the different permutations of the letter of the word examination, are listed as in a dictionary. Examination. As in a dictionary, how many words are there in list before the first word starting with E? See, in previous class we have discussed about words how we will form in a dictionary. When by using only these words, how we will form actually in dictionary? In alphabetical order we will form. First with A, next with B if available. If B is not there, next with C if available. If C is not there, after A we will go to D. Like that in alphabetical order we will arrange. Right? So now what they are asking in this question is different permutations of the letter of the word examination are listed as in a dictionary. How many words are there in list before the word starting with E? Before word starting with E means what are the letters before E should start with those words. See first of all, here this examination, this word in alphabetical order we will arrange first in the letters. See first A. In alphabetical order I am writing. So alphabetical order of the word examination is right. First A will be there, right? A and again A. So these two are over. A and A. See, after A in alphabetical order what we will get? E, right? So E. So E is also over. Next, after E, G, H, I. So I, how many I's we have? 2 I's. So I and I. I is also over. I after J, K, L, M, M. So M. Next, M after N. Next, N after O. O, P, Q, R. So sorry, N's we have 2 N's we have. So N, O. After O, P, Q, R, S, T. So T. U, V, W, X. So this way. So like this we need to write the orders in alphabetical orders we need to write. Now actually in dictionary way, according to this, so first words will start with A, next with E, next with I, next with M, next with N. Like that words will start in alphabetical order, right? So that means number of words in the list before first word starting with E. Before first word starting with E, what are the letters which start with A only, right? So that means in order to find the number of words in list before the first word starting with E means number of words starting with A itself. So that's what the meaning here. So here how many words are there? First of all you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now number of words before the first word. Before the first word starting with E. Before the first word starting with E is equal to number of words starting with A. Number of words starting with A. Before E is nothing but starting with A. So 11 places, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So first word should start with A. So if first word start with A, as we have discussed how to find ranks of words, so like this you will find. See, first word start with A. This is fixed. That means only one A. Only one way. Either this A or this A. So those are like twins, we cannot identify. Either this or this. So you will have same meaning. So this is fixed. So this can be filled in only one way. Next, remaining how many letters will be there? Out of 11, remaining how many letters? 10 places will be there. 10 places will be there. So 10 places can be filled with 10 factorial ways, right or not? 10 places can be filled with 10 factorial ways. So in that 2 i's are there, and again 2 n's are there. 2 i's are there, 2 n's are there. So it will be 10 places. So 10 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. If you simplify, you will get number of words before the word starting with E. Nothing but number of words starting with A. So this is how we will solve the problems of miscellaneous exercise. Hope you understood. See, based on this concept, I will give some few more examples for your assignment. So you need to call. See, as Lohit sir is calling you whenever you are not attending that online assignments. Not only online assignments, if you did not send the assignment of maths also, you will get a call from Lohit sir to your parent. So hope you understood the class. If not, you ask in WhatsApp. I will explain the assignment questions if you ask, or these problems also. If once again if you want, I will explain. Otherwise, who are nearby the colleges, our campus, so those you can directly come to campus and you can clarify the doubts. So which are related to the concepts what we are discussing, or already completed topics also you can come and ask. Physics, chemistry and maths lecturers are available in that college. When if you have any doubts, you can come to college before coming. Once you call to that respected teacher or lecturer, and then you can come and you can clarify your doubts. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Remaining next part of this miscellaneous exercise we will do in next session. Thank you.